Welcome to your PlantFit Muscle Building Program. This is your pre-training video to understand the concepts and program layout. Watch this video before progressing. For the next 8 weeks, you will need access to a gym. Most of the exercise prescribed revolve around free weights, cables, dumbbells, and barbells. If there is a specific piece of equipment required and unavailable, there will be an option to use an alternative setup. Also, I will be showing easier regressions for some of the exercises prescribed. There are a total of 2 phases for you to complete. Phase 1 includes 2 full body programs that will be performed for the first 4 weeks. And for the last 4 weeks, Phase 2. This will include 3 programs broken up into legs, upper body, and arms core combined. These programs are designed to help build lean muscle while helping with improving posture. They are sequences that I have used myself and prescribed to clients when I was a strength coach. They are also designed to efficiently burn off body fat if you keep to the prescribed rep ranges and rest breaks. Whether you are an advanced or novice lifter, you will be able to benefit from the sequence of exercises. The point I would like to focus on is range of motion and technique over total amount of weight lifted. Some can get carried away stacking on the weight while sacrificing range of motion. Increasing your range of motion will preserve joint integrity, increase strength gains long term, and maximize caloric burn. So, here is what the program looks like. All the exercises are laid out in sequential order. Start and end points of the movement are defined for each exercise along with your tempo. Before you commence the program, make sure you view the instructional videos for all the exercises. Exercises are color-coded and also in an alphabetical format. A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, C3 are exercises that are to be done as a pair or a trio. For single-lettered exercises like an A or B, they will be done on their own. These are your prescribed rep ranges. For some exercises, it will be time-based. As the weeks progress, rep ranges will decrease, but you want to be increasing your weight. Time-based exercises will increase in length as well. Sets is the total number of sets that you would do for each single, pair, or trio of exercises. You'll be performing a greater volume of sets in later weeks. Rest is defined in seconds. The rest breaks are short and sharp, and by keeping to them, you're going to maximize burn and fast-track your results these next 8 weeks. You want to keep a stopwatch handy for this. The rows here are for you to fill up your weights or reps performed each session. The last one is tempo. You may or may not have heard of this concept. It is a 4-digit time code defined in seconds given to each rep. Take this tempo for instance, 3-1-1-0. The first number is the muscle lengthening phase. In this case, it is 3 seconds. The next number is 1, which is the 1 second pause in the stretched position. The third number is 1 again, which is 1 second when you're exerting force. The final number in this case is 0, so you're gonna rise back up. You'll learn more about the tempo of each exercise in the instructional videos provided. Choosing weights. The rule of thumb is choosing a weight that allows you to keep to the rep ranges while feeling like it's challenging. Let's take this exercise for example. The prescribed rep range is 10 to 12. You want to choose a weight that you can do for 10 to 12 reps. If you can do more than 12, especially for your first 2 sets, the weight is then too light. And if you can do less than 10 for the first 2 sets, the weight is too heavy. You want to choose a weight that allows you to sit within the rep range while exerting maximum effort. Once again, choose range of motion and technique over weight. That will come later. Your goal for each workout is to do better than the last, either by increasing your weight or increasing your reps without sacrificing range of motion or technique. So, taking a big picture view of the 8 weeks, here is how you would perform each program. For phase 1, weeks 1 to 4, you'll perform program 1 one day and program 2 the second day, then rest for 1 day. Then repeat the same thing again and rest for the weekend. For phase 2, weeks 5 to 8, you'll perform program 1, 2, and 3, then rest 1 day and repeat. You want to try and keep to this as much as possible. However, I do understand that life happens, and you might not be able to do so. So for weeks 7 and 8, I have laid out how you can plan out your week. Basically, you just want to keep cycling through the programs with a 1-day break in between. Now that you have an idea of the program, make sure you print it out and take it along with you to the gym. In terms of warming up, you can jog on the treadmill or jog to the gym, row, cycle before you start for about 5 minutes to get your heart rate up. The real warm-up starts when you execute the program. The next part of the warm-up is doing the prescribed exercises with a much lighter weight. All the programs start with more complex exercises first, so doing them for anywhere between 1 to 3 sets should get your muscles working and warmed up. Some final points. For pairs or trios of exercises, you want to get yourself set up for all exercises first before commencing. Get your dumbbells and cables set up. Get the bench ready before you start your pair or trio of exercises. Point 2. Yes, rest breaks are short, and we want to keep it that way. The moment you drop the dumbbell or cable, you want to start your stopwatch and count down your rest time. And when time is up, start immediately. This is important. By doing so, you will maximize effectiveness of the program. The final point. Did I say range of motion? Well, okay, I'll just say it one last time. Where possible, aim to put the joint through as full a range as possible. This will help correct muscle imbalances, improve strength, increase flexibility, and mobility. Know that for the first few sessions, you might be feeling your way around the program and sequence. Take your time and focus on grasping concepts, techniques, and tempo. The following session is where the real fun begins. Hope you enjoy the program, and do reach out in the forum if you are unsure of anything at all. Push hard!